The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's very close to first down yardage. You're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now again to Barkley, running right, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Moving to his right. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this one in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
What's up, man?
First down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6
you trash.
That's Jalen Hurts on second down. That one incomplete.
Hey, go ahead and quit, bro. You
He was
trash.
looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
The open receiver is
Stop trying to split the ball.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Who in the hell, man?
Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Hurts again. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Barkley. And the Eagles have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Hurts.
Now why he
He's
jump
so
that?
close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Man in motion is Smith. Barkley, touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Come on.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now Bo Melton going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Like I never left.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Love. He's gonna look for the home run.
Now, why they made me throw it like that? Why did I throw it like that?
Hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath.
And he did all he could.
I don't know how to play maker.
At the line of scrimmage.
I really forgot. I said it yesterday.
I think the quarterback thought he saw a little bit more green grass there than what turned out to be, Mike. He thought he could get it with his legs, but give credit to the defense. Nice job forcing him to the sideline, and all he can do is get back to the line of scrimmage.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Love.
Damn, my bad.
Pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. Black, 95. Ready?
To throw is Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one hot. He finds Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. He's got it inside the 5.
Lining a touchdown.
He's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That
so
is their
L2
second. As the clock will stop with
flick the
35
right,
seconds to go in the second quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Wilson will score. Touchdown, Packers.
mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of
About to
attack.
pull out a stop.
That's about as easy a goal
About to
line
pull out me
touchdown
a
as you're going to
stoppie.
see all year.
About to pull out me a big stoppie on you.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
Don't turn that ball
We'll see if
over.
they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Don't turn that ball
Here comes
over.
Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the
turn that
28-yard
ball
line.
over.
Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Doxson. That one good for 26 yards. On 1st down, it's Hurts.
Hey, come on now.
Downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Again, Hurts. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. Now
He wasn't open, dog.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back.
To the air again. Hurts. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Kick the field goal.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Sam might have to do that.
Hurts will try it again.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
On play action, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
That just adds some stats, some momentum.
Now this is a surprise.
doing an
Right out of the
onside
locker
kick.
room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot,
about to quit.
trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
He's about to quit.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
52. Green back. Red cycle. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
That's my fault.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe D.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
We
gonna
stopped
be
it.
looking
You
at
take
a
it back.
short
We'll
field
take that.
for the offense after the
You better come out in that
INT.
Hail
Chance to
Mary.
tie the game or even take the lead. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Now Hurts.
No, that ain't no
That's
pick.
caught by Smith on the right side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not.
Shoot, he's supposed to fumble the way I hear him.
Solid gain on 1st and goal. Saquon. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself.
Now, where's he going?
Takes this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
3rd quarter, man. Long game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Bo Melton on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Love firing to Golden. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Watch out now. 52. Slide through. Black extra. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Damn.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Man, I'm tripping.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Claws red. Let's go. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the run to the right.
Okay, so that is how you do it.
They
Okay.
couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end.
Ready, set.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Hey, go yellow, 22. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First and 10.
Strike. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And to the left side is taken in by Golden. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, right? Down. Black, 95.
Out quickly to Golden on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
60 Fury. Max, red. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Light blue.
Throwing is Love. That one.
You gotta catch that ball.
In the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they pick it up. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark. Hurts to the air on first down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Easy, 63. Out.
To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
On second down, Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A run with Barkley.
Now come on now.
Take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize.
How am I missing this?
Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw.
That's a pick.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls
That's a pick.
incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That's a pick.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to even the score late.
He missed it.
This ball is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you
Yeah,
can trust,
tried.
Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Melton now to return.
Bro, come on. Come on now. Come on now. How much more stickier do you gotta be? And I accelerated just right.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go. Left trail green.
Now Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 5.
Set hut. Black 40. Edo blue. Black ultra. Set hut.
Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Set ready. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Oh, you gotta catch that, boy.
Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Great
They're
job
telling me to
there
kick the field
defensively,
goal.
separating the
Fuck it.
man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
I missed it. I missed
One
it.
is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And now what can the other guys do in the final minute to avoid overtime? On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one broken up.
Bro, why can't we intercept the ball?
Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Now they are definitely making me click, 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 click.
Not until he crosses midfield. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
180, 180. Hey!
A first down throw for Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Hurts will try it again. Left
He
side,
slipped.
it's caught by
He
Brown.
slipped. He slipped.
He's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly. They'll look to throw again. A pass caught by Saquon.
Now, come on
He's
now.
out of bounds. They have worked it inside
This
the
dude
50.
got like 10 catches, 90,
Two-time
nah,
they've
damn
connected
near
on
100
this drive
yards.
now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So now,
It ain't
Jake
iced?
Elliott,
It ain't
an
iced?
important kick coming up. This one he's gotta have. This
How you
kick
ice the kicker, bro?
is good. And that very likely will be
I know.
a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great
Already,
feeling
bro.
over on that
This is my
sideline.
first time
I mean,
running
an
with Green
excellent
Bay. I
job
ain't
by
even
this
tripping.
offense to give
I was
yourself
supposed to
a chance to
win
win
this
it.
one.
And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was
All right, I'm
never
about to
in doubt,
revamp.
and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Not with Green Bay.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. This one up top.
Touchdown.
for Dobbs.
Oh, my goodness.
It's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Hey, he really
So
supposed
it's
to
a
talk
win
that.
here for the visiting Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.